Yo, what is going on today, guys? So I'm back with another deck profile. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Flareon Eevee deck. So yeah, let's get into the deck profile. So obviously we run the two Eevees, as you can see down here, and then we run the two Flareons. And then I was looking at all the fire types, and I was actually thinking of using the regular Arcanine, the non-EX version. But I just thought that the 3 energy was too much already, with Flareon already needing 3 energy. So I decided to use Ninetails, and I feel like I actually like Ninetails way more because this deck is very like glass cannony, where like you do a lot of damage. Your Pokemon are pretty fragile, like they can die to like a lot of the meta stuff in like 1 or 2 hits, but you basically are just trying to outdamage your opponent and win faster by using non-EX Pokemon, so they have to kill 3 Pokemon instead of just killing only 2. So yeah, that's why I run the 2 Vulpixes, the 2 Ninetales, and then I obviously run the 2 Moltreses. The reason you can't just use like Moltres and Flareon, for example, like a lot of like fire decks do, like Arcanine. If you play like an only Arcanine deck, it's only the Moltres and then Arcanines. You can't do that because obviously for Moltres you need to have a fire type to be able to use this ability, and before you evolve Eevee into Flareon, you obviously can't put any energy with Moltres on the Eevee, so you have to have another fire type. So that is why I went with Ninetales, just because Ninetales, the 90 damage is really good, and I didn't want to use a EX Pokemon along with Flareon. So yeah, and then besides the Pokemon, so yeah, we have the 2 Vulpixes, 2 Ninetales, 2 Flareons, 2 Eevees, and then 2 Moltreses. And then I play 2 X speeds because it is very important to swap your Moltres out once you get all the energy on your fire types. Obviously the 2 Pokeballs just to find our basic Pokemon. Professor Research. I only play 1 plane because we are only using the Ninetales. And reason I run 2 Giovannis is because Giovanni is just overall more useful for every person. It makes Flareon be able to do 120 damage, which is the perfect number to be able to one-shot stuff like Pikachu EX. So that's why I chose 2 Giovannis instead of 2 Blaines. Because the deck, you're not only going to be, like, you have so many more Pokemon, like even Moltres can attack, so being able to use Giovanni on anybody and not having the restriction that Blaine does, the only Ninetales, I feel like is more useful. So yeah, and then I have the 1 Sabrina just because Sabrina is really good. I don't use any potions. Like, potions could be helpful, but like I said, like I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible really fast, kill my opponents basically before they can kill me. And like a potion, like potions would really only be good on Moltres because Ninetales easily gets one shot by a lot of things in the game later on, and then Flareon doesn't have the most HP either. It gets one shot by stuff like Arcanine, as well, because it has the 120 HP. So I just chose no potions in this deck just because for me, I feel like the potions didn't really do much overall. Like, yeah, they're useful in certain situations, maybe like 1 out of like 6 games, but I just feel like Sabrina was just better overall. So anyways, let's get into the games. Okay, so if we get a Moltres off this Pokeball, that's actually a pretty decent hand. I'll put the Vulpix in first just because we have 2 of them. We are going first, so we can't easily swap it out if we do get the Moltres. But just like, for example, if we're going second, I guess it doesn't matter actually because they get attacked first. But well, no, actually, no, because we're going first. What am I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, because we're going first, actually, I'm gonna put the Vulpix because if they attack something, obviously they have Hitmonlee, so they would just attack the back row anyways. But not gonna lie, that's actually kind of annoying because you can just instantly hit Eevee now. We do have the Pokeball. Hopefully we get like a second Moltres or something. We don't really need the second Eevee. We do get the second Eevee. I mean, it's not like it matters really because we do have the Moltres in. And I'm kind of wondering what I want to do. I think we just leave the Vulpix in just for some reason. If they do some stupid shit like Sabrina, that's why if we put the Moltres in, I won't have to waste energy to get it back in. So, and I don't care if this Vulpix dies, to be honest, because we have the other one. I'm assuming he's gonna attack Eevee, which is actually gonna be very annoying for us. Or maybe he's gonna snipe one of the Vulpixes, because you will be able to 2-shot any of them. And he is going for the Eevee. Let's see what we draw. We do draw the Flareon, so at least Eevee can live and not die next turn, which is pretty cool. Or good for us, I should say. So we X-speed this out, put in Moltres. And I'm not gonna lie, hopefully we get a good roll on this because I want to be able to kill that Hitmonlee next turn. So if we land all through, that'd be fantastic. Which obviously we don't. We only get 1. I honestly don't think it's worth it to even build on the... I don't even know what to build on anymore because we build this Flareon, he's just gonna snipe it. Hmm. But we don't have any of the Ninetales. So I'm just put it on Flareon for now because Flareon can live at least 3 Hitmonlee things. So, this is like the one of the most. Of course, I ran in like one of the worst cards to play against Moltres deck, which is one of the Pokemon that can attack the back line. Like Hitmonlee or Zebstrika. I think there might be another Pokemon that does it, but I can't remember. Like I said, hopefully we're drawing Ninetales off of this because that would be huge. I'd probably end up just honestly, yeah, we do draw Ninetales. That is good. And we also draw the Giovanni, so we can one-shot this thing next turn with Moltres. It's gonna evolve this one. I probably should just put the energy on a Ninetales, but like I said, I don't know if we're gonna draw one. But we're just gonna build Ninetales of now. Flareon is not gonna be useful this match. As of now. Yeah, we're getting really bad luck right now with the Moltres. That is the one downside of obviously running these fire type decks that need a lot of energy. You just get very bad luck on Moltres, and then it's very hard to build up. And then he actually does have Marowak in the back, which is actually pretty scary to me. At least he can't really damage Moltres right now unless he swaps in, obviously. Which yeah, he doesn't. He just chooses to attack the Ninetales, which is very annoying because now we just die in one Marowak hit. We do draw the other Ninetales. I still do think the play is honestly to Giovanni here, just kill this Hitmonlee. It is being very annoying for us. Like we could have kept it in, just maybe like set up something again, but it keeps like slowly chipping us away. I want to be able to put something in and not have it instantly just get killed by one heads on Marowak. Obviously, like if he uses Giovanni, it would kill him, but who knows if he actually runs Giovanni in this deck. And hopefully he gets a very bad roll on Marowak, because if he gets a good roll, we're kind of just screwed here. I think the best scenario for us would honestly to end up drawing Blaine here, because then we could do damage with Moltres, then Moltres die, and then we come in and we just Blaine with one of the Ninetales. That is the best case scenario. We do drop, okay, I mean we have 7 cards left. It is a high chance for us to actually draw it. And we don't draw. Okay, that is pretty bad. I think we build Flareon up here because I mean might as well, because like if Moltres does die, we have the opportunity to either put Ninetales or Flareon in. Obviously Flareon does more damage, and so he's gonna be 70 HP remaining. If he uses 2 potions, he actually has 110. Yeah, so we actually are just guaranteed the win now. With Flareon in the background. So that is the good thing. That's exactly why I wanted to kill the Hitmonlee instead of just trying to set up more stuff, because he could have potentially killed the Flareon if I just left him in. But now, no matter what he puts in, okay, that is like the one thing. He actually can't even kill us anyways with Primate, so I'm not even worried about this. Because now what we could do is we could retreat with Moltres, which is perfect. I mean, we just the XP even saved us in energy. We retreat, we put in Ninetales one-shots us, and then eventually Flareon comes in and just one-shots them. And that even guarantees us the game even way better, because when he kills Ninetales, he's only going to get 1 life instead of 2 off Moltres. So Moltres did his job. He did damage and provided being a tank and also setting up some energy. Even if we only didn't get that much, it like the energy did give us help. We one-shot Primate. Marowak comes in. Most likely kills Ninetales. Even if it doesn't, we just swap anyways, and then we kill it with Flareon. Or like at the beginning, I kind of thought it was like kind of like dicey, but nah, we actually are going to be able to clean this game up very well. And even if he puts in anything else, and retreats, I mean Flareon is just going to one-shot any basic Pokemon he has. I mean the red card does not matter at all. We didn't need any of those things. And as a matter of fact, we even drew the Blaine for some reason. Even if it would, like, it's not even useful, but you know, like, for example, if it was. I don't know, I kind of been yapping this battle, but I need to just shut up. Yeah, like I said, it kills Ninetales, we send a Flareon, Flareon finishes the job. He's probably just going to concede. But that's basically the power of this deck. Ninetales and Flareon, they just do so much damage. For obviously like 3 energy is kind of a lot, but still, like 110 and the 90 damage, like constantly getting hit at you, bro. Like it's very hard to live so many turns against this deck. This is why I feel like it's like low-key the best Flareon deck in the game. In my personal opinion, maybe there is like a better one where that doesn't use Ninetales, but I don't know. I feel like I've had a lot of success all day yesterday using this deck. Anyways, yeah, let's get into the next game. And hopefully we get a good flip. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it, man. And that is why I low-key hate Moltres, but he is needed for these fire decks, man. Okay, so we draw Moltres and we don't draw anything else. At least we do have the Professor Research. Let's just see if we get, dude, if we get 3 games of the first thing being no energy, that's just fucking a sign we should never play this game. We should just quit. I quit. I give up. I'm done, bro. I give up on fire decks. I give up. This is the last fire deck profile, I swear to God, bro. Until the Johto packs, I'm not doing another deck that has Moltres. I was thinking about doing a Charizard deck. Nah, bro, not after this. I cannot stand Moltres, bro. I swear to God, I cannot stand Moltres. And honestly, we just kind of win because of this. Dude, this is taking so long for no reason. Anyways, we win next turn. Or 2 turns, because he won't be able to attack Wigglytuff if he evolves, and we just 2-shot it before he can attack, so. Obviously we can fall asleep. And I guess that is his win condition, but we wake up anyways. You know what? Pretty good luck besides the Moltres and GG's, buddy. So, yeah, we have the Moltres. Now let's see what else we get. We are playing another water deck. That's pretty bad for us. Articuno this time. Articuno Greninja. Possibly Starmie still in this, but you know what? I'm glad to not see Starmie EX at least. We do draw the Vulpix. That's kind of cool. Just because obviously we have the Ninetails, and I want an early game Sabrina just in case he gets a good Misty. I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, so obviously you can't use Misty this turn. He actually has regular Articuno, which is, look, I mean, I still need that card actually, dude. I can't get it from the packs. It's like I'm missing like 5 cards. Pretty bad that we drew Flareon with no Eevee, but like I said, at least we have the Ninetales for now, and we actually have Blaine also. So hopefully we can get good luck for once with this Moltres. Can we get 4 games in a row of getting 0 energy? Let's find out. Oh my God! Thank the God, bro. Thank Lord. Thank whoever exists, man. If we had 4 games, bro, I was gonna end the video right there. I swear to God. Anyways, dude, like I said, like this deck, I mean, This deck's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. I mean, it's not the best deck in the game. You know, it's good. You know, it's Flareon at the end of the day. Flareon definitely has a lot of flaws. Hopefully an EX comes out and makes it better. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I think we just build up Moltres and then Sabrina. So he has to waste an energy. Hopefully he doesn't have an X speed. If he has an X speed right here, we low-key, I wouldn't say lose, but it is definitely a scary situation. The good thing is Moltres does live and we do attack him, and then we can kill him with the Blaine Ninetails next turn. Basically best case scenario would be to draw the Eevee just so we can start stacking it up. And we do not, so it looks like it's gonna be a Ninetales game. Like I said, we kind of just have to have this yeah, we're gonna just have to let this Moltres die. There's nothing really we could do about it. But then Ninetales then comes and finishes the job of 3 potions up. And the only thing that sucks is we did have to use the Sabrina. I feel like it definitely was the right play to do. Banking on him not having an X speed just for him to not be able to do any damage to us. But you know, it was something I had to actually, it was a sacrifice I had to do. I mean, he potions up, doesn't matter. We still kill him with the Blaine Ninetales. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we still have that opportunity. And we still potentially can win this game. The only thing is he's stacking up this other Articuno, and it's going to be able to attack us next turn, and it's going to do a lot of damage to us, so we don't have another Sabrina. So I'm not sure how we're going to get around that one. I think what we're going to have to do is build up the Moltres and then swap the Moltres in. We do have the Eevee. Maybe we could, I don't know if we could. I'm gonna place it down. I'm just trying to think of the scenario, because we might have to go for a Vulpix play low-key. Okay, let me just do the math real quick. Ninetales kills this thing. This thing comes in, does 40, does lucky he kills us if he has a Giovanni, but if he doesn't have a Giovanni, anyways, let's just see what happens. I guess I'll put on the Moltres, man. Blaine. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm stupid as fuck. Ninetales at 10 HP, bro. I'm so stupid. I'm so dude, I actually got my hopes up for a second. I totally forgot that he does that shit, bro. I mean, dude, close game. I mean, that is maybe like why a potion is good. I just still feel like the 2 Giovannis are better. I still like the 2 Giovannis overall, but like maybe I could only run like Vulpix, well, like 1 Vulpix and the 2 Ninetales still, and then still get the thing. I'm not really too sure. Maybe that is the fucking play, but who knows? He actually does it, so that's kind of just huge for us. We swap in Flareon, and we just start killing everything. And we actually do draw the Giovanni if he did have the Greninja. Actually, I'm gonna check that information after this game, just out of curiosity. Or what I actually can do is I could just attack him and let kind of like look it up. But yeah, like Flareon one-shots us right there. And while it is his turn, let me just look up Greninja's information real quick. Yeah, so Greninja actually does have 120 HP, so that Giovanni draw would have been huge. Obviously, he didn't have Greninja, so it doesn't really matter in the long run, but it's just always something to think about in the back of your head. He just doesn't concede. Obviously, he had a pretty bad hand. I'm kind of curious what dark Pokemon he's playing. Like, like I said, it has to be either Weezing or Arbok. It's really the only good dark types currently in the game. But, I mean, W is W at the end of the day. I'll take it. We bring the Ninetales out, and then we just, like, we can start building up the Flareon for later on. And then we one-shot this Jinx. And then, yeah, like, the Clefable comes in. But one, we two-shot it, and it doesn't two-shot us unless it has Giovanni. Or what we could do, or like I said, we drop lane or Giovanni, we just one shot it and he just concedes because yeah, you won't be able to out damage us basically. Huh. Honestly, it's probably just gonna stack Vulpix up straight away, and then we just kill Dragonair with Blaine. Yeah. Or he's probably not gonna evolve this Dratini, so he's probably gonna evolve this one, but same situation. I don't think it's necessarily the good play to put Moltres in, just because all we have is Ninetales. I mean, if we draw Eevee, I could possibly think about it, but then again, we are like, we have to waste the energy, and then we have to put another energy on Moltres, and we have to get lucky. So if I had an X speed, I'd maybe contemplate doing that also if we had the Eevee, but literally there's no reason. So he actually puts the energy on this Dratini, kind of interesting. Personally, I would have done the one in the back just because there's no reason to put this one on the front in case we do end up damaging it. Well, I mean, better for us that he did this. He does actually have the Misty. Hopefully he doesn't get anything good off of it because that'd be very, very annoying for us. Especially if he gets a good Misty, which low-key it's taken a long time, so I think he did. This doesn't one-shot us, but if we get paralyzed, we literally just lose the game. And he's gonna actually, okay, well, yeah, he swaps out. If we get paralyzed, we lose the game. And if we don't get paralyzed, it's not the worst scenario. All depends. The only bad thing is we do not have anything else. We do have the, actually, well, there's no reason to waste the, well, I guess I was like, there's no reason to waste the Blaine. But is there a reason to use the Giovanni either? I guess you just use the Blaine because I don't even know if we're going to be able to get another 9,000. So at least we killed the Articuno. But now this Dratini Loki comes back and he just kills us. And I don't know what we can do about that because we don't have our second Vulpix, or we do not have a single Eevee. So I'm low-key kind of scared right now. The best thing that could happen right now is he evolves the Dratini in the Dragonair and then just realizes he won't be able to attack. Obviously, he does not do that stupid play. And we are in a very bad case scenario if we do not try another Pokemon. Okay, either thing we get here is actually good, so I'm fine with this. I mean, honestly, that was kind of like what I wanted the least. Probably has an X speed anyways. I don't think it's worth it, the Sabrina. I mean, obviously we're just gonna do this and hopefully we get a 3 so we get attack next turn. Probability is probably not. We're probably gonna get like a fucking 0 or a 1 with our luck. Like if we do get 2, I mean, if we do our next speed, that is huge because now we can just attack starting next turn. Yeah, it all depends. Now if we draw next speed, we have 8 cards left in our deck, 6 cards left in our deck. We have a Vulpix, 2 EVs, 2 X speeds, and a second Pokeball. So 2 in 6 chance. 2 in 6 chance. Kind of like those odds. The only bad thing is that he definitely has a Dragonite in his stack, and I'm literally gonna lose from that Dragonite because he's gonna knock out this Moltres. We do draw the X speed, which is actually good. The thing is, Dragonite has 160 HP, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. We do have the 2 Giovanni, so as long as he doesn't potion up. And if he... But either way, he's just gonna win. Because he most likely... Yeah, he probably just has Dragonite. I don't see us winning this game, but... I mean, we could always try. And hopefully he doesn't. 3, 2, 1. Yep. In the Yeah, I mean, even if even if we would have to have like something else in our hand, like this is just very unfortunate for us. Yep. And that is game. Honestly, that is the game I'm just gonna end the video on. Um, do I think this is the best version of a Flareon deck? Potentially. Maybe it is more optimal not to run Moltres and maybe just like something like Kangaskhan and just Eevee and Flareon, so you actually are drawing Eevee more often, and then you just stack Flareon up. Maybe that is the way to go. The reason I wanted Ninetales, like I said in the deck profile, is I wanted that second option in case I don't draw Eevee and the Flareon, so I can't like I kind of get like stuck. At least if I have like Ninetales and Flareon in the same deck, as long as I draw in the either engine, I can't start doing damage with Moltres. Um, is the deck as good as the Jolteon deck I uploaded yesterday? No, it is not anywhere close to how good it is. It's just mainly because Flareon is just not that good. Obviously, Ninetales is good, but I don't think Ninetales and Moltres is the most optimal combination for like a Ninetales deck. I think the Ninetales deck is just better with the Rapidash engine. But like I said, because we're playing like not the whole like full blade package, Ninetales is pretty decent in this Moltres version. Thing I don't like about it is that I actually do run the like Moltres obviously is the EX. Maybe like I said, maybe Kangaskhan actually is just better than Moltres. In the long term, that is something I have to experiment with. But like I said, like this is like I'm making like the EVs, bro. The EVs are not competitive. The only competitive one literally is Jolteon. Like these are just fun decks at the end of the day. And yeah, I mean I showcased the deck can cook, and the deck usually just gets fucking destroyed. I mean that's just how it is when it goes to like decks like this. Anyways, I feel like I showcased it to the best of my ability. I actually recorded for 2 hours. Obviously you're not going to see every single game. Honestly, I played like 80% water decks. I literally played 7 Greninja decks in a row. I'm not even capping. Like I would show you guys it, like I could edit it, but it would just be like a waste of like 4 or 3 minutes of editing, and just it would just take up space in the video. Anyways, I hope you guys like the profile and have a good day. And if you guys, I don't know, have like a better Flareon build you've been using, let me know. And anyways, yeah, peace out and have a nice day.